I know that Google Drive is new to a lot of students and that they don't feel comfortable using the program. So I try to provide several different tutorials to help students get comfortable with this method of submission. So there's some instructions here on the screen that will walk you through the steps, but it's easier if I just show you. So I'm going to go ahead and open up our course homepage. We're on Unit 1, the personal essay, and the first link that we come to says Submit to Google Drive Personal Essay Pre-Writing. So when you click on this link, it is going to take you out of D2L. It's taking you into Google, and it's going to take you into my Summer 2020 grading folder. Now, right now, this is overwhelming. You're seeing a ton of folders, and they all look the same. Once I get each one of these folders named with individual students and I change the sharing settings, you will only see your folder right here. Okay, you won't see any of the other students' folders, you'll only be able to see yours. And then once you get to that point, you can see your folder. If you click into your folder, you will see some tutorials on how to submit work and how to view feedback, just to provide another way of helping students through the process. And you'll see 4 folders: Unit 1, 2, 3, and 4. They match up with the written units in the course. So you can go into each unit and you can see this is the brainstorming planner that you need, this is the rubric for the final paper, and this is where you'll submit your final paper. If you've never used Google Drive at all, you go to New. You can either create a new Google Doc, and you can actually just start typing right on this document right here, or if you've already typed the paper in Microsoft Word, you go to New, File, Upload, and then you just find the page that you want to upload and you upload it into this folder. Now, if you are just putting something in your own Google Drive, I am not going to be able to see it. The only way that I can see it is if you are in your folder with your name on it that says English 101 and that has these subfolders and these documents in it. If you don't see this on your screen when you're uploading to your private drive and I won't be able to see it, and that means it's not technically submitted, so I won't be able to count it as done right before the due date. It has to be in this folder. If you are having trouble or you can't get to this folder or something isn't working, just send me an email. We can work through it together. I will help you get to this point, so don't panic about it. One thing that I will say sometimes happens at this stage of the game when you are clicking on this link, sometimes instead of taking you to this page, you come to a page that's asking you to request access. It says you do not have access to this page, and that's probably because you're signed in using your personal Gmail. If you have a Gmail account or a Google account in your own name privately, you won't be able to get into this folder unless you sign in using your dtcc.edu email address. So if you come to a page and it says request access or switch accounts, click switch account and put in your username and your email address from Delaware Tech, and then you'll be able to get to this folder. If you still have trouble even after trying that, then talk to me and we will troubleshoot at that point if we need to. Once you've already completed an assignment, I will go in here and I will make comments and leave feedback on the paper and on the rubric right in this folder. So your actual number grade will go into D2L, but you won't be able to see any of my comments on your paper unless you go into the Google Doc. So hopefully that's clear and makes sense, and hopefully everybody will be able to do that without any trouble. But of course, as usual, if you do need additional help, just let me know.